I'm gonna totally pretend like I meant for my mic to still be muted. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the live reaction to the first round of the 2026 NFL Draft from Pittsburgh. I am hoping to be joined imminently by Smart. If his video and mic will work. There's video. Anyhow, we're about 2 minutes away from the Las Vegas Raiders being put on the clock. As we all know, they're going to surprise the world and go for Diego Pavia. Just kidding, it's going to be Fernando Mendoza. But I got a little clip to play whenever there's a pick comes in or there's a trade. I'm not sure how much of the draft we're going to be here for tonight. I'm hoping through to pick 32, but only time will tell on that. If you mean to be muted, Smart, give a thumbs up so that I know it's not okay, Smart, you're at like a frame every 3 seconds. Hopefully we'll get him back shortly. But yeah, we are about a minute away from the Las Vegas Raiders being put on the clock. But in all seriousness, this draft starts at pick 2 because literally every single person knows who the Raiders are going for. The good news is this year, first round picks have been reduced from 10 minutes to 8 minutes. So at least the Raiders won't be able to filibuster as much as everyone else picking first overall usually fucking does. Smart. We don't have video and your mic's still muted. As they're showing Mendoza now at home with his family. Cut to Jeremiah Love in the green room, widely basically known to be the first running back of the board. There's Arvell Reese, the person many people, myself included, expect to go second overall to the Jets. Poor bastard. Boo! Roger Goodell coming out to the stage. Those boos aren't as loud as they normally are. Come on, Pittsburgh, step your fucking game up. I mean, fuck, even Goodell is calling for louder boos. It would appear so, True North. It would appear so. Hopefully, we'll be able to get Smart on here tonight. I also think we might be getting Matty Ison. I'm not sure about Cheese. Shut up and put the fucking Raiders on the clock, you lazy bastard. Yeah, TJ Watt's there. Don't care. Put the Raiders on the clock. Stop filibustering. Cam Hayward is a fucking hack. Get off the stage. Shut the fuck up, Cam. Roger, fucking put the Raiders on the clock. Stop fucking filibustering. We already know the Raiders are gonna take fucking 7 minutes and 59 seconds to fucking make their pick. Stop dragging it out even longer for us. Hello, Matt.
How's it going?
How's it going, pal?
That's all right. Busy grilling, so I'm a little behind.
Am I the only person who does not know what's going on between Vrabel and Diana Rossini?
Maybe. I mean, I've been like seeing a little bit, but like I know like it sounds like they've been cheating with each other for 6 years, and it just now finally came out.
Ah,
Like now, photos are coming out. Like this was them at a casino bar 6 years ago, and then this was them back in like 23 at this bar, and
oh look, there's a rapist on the stage. Watch your backs, lads. You know he's not a huge believer in
no.
consent.
Bradshaw's a dumbass and Big Ben likes rape. Fuck the Pittsburgh Steelers.
I was wondering who was on stage because I'm not watching it right now, but now I know who it is.
And the clock has started. On the clock we have...
There is a bookies I know that will take bets.
Huh, I wonder who they're going to take. Hopefully they use
Yeah.
all 8 minutes to figure it out because it's a tough draft. I mean, they've only
Come
had
on,
like 4 months to figure this out.
come on, it's gonna be Diego Pavia.
Nothing like a 5'9" quarterback whose own people don't want him to have a phone because of things he says and does.
Really? Really, True North?
There's a trade. What?
I actually do have a transition for whenever
See, if
there's
I was
a.
Vegas, I'd be calling Miami like, "Hey guys, I know you just signed Malik Willis, but let's be real. You know you want to draft a quarterback. I just want next year's first and a second. Actually, maybe in a third, not a second.
Yeah. The pick isn't even in, and the NFL Network are already just showing Mendoza clips.
Did you freeze, Luke?
No, I'm just figuring something out real quick. Well, they've already used almost 3 minutes.
So this is the worst part of the draft.
Yeah. I mean, at least it's down from 10 minutes this year.
Yeah, to 8 improvements. The first 2 picks should be like relatively fast. Give you a minute to call them, to do the little like videos you got to do and everything, but then it should be like, all right, the pick is in. Because
Yeah.
after 2, that's when you're like, okay, I don't know exactly who. Are the Jets taking Averill? Are they going to take Bailey? You know, so if you're picking 3, you don't really quite know that, but then again, you kind of know, all right, it's one of these guys.
Pittsburgh seriously should have told him, you make a decision by the start of free agency, or we will make the decision for you. And that decision will be no.
It's all about that TV contracts, though.
Letting that old bastard hold a franchise hostage is fucking criminal. It's not like they didn't know he was prone to do this shit. He's done it before. And the pick is in, as you just saw from that little graphic there. It's almost certainly going to be Mendoza. And this is actually the part that annoys me the most. They're like 2 minutes between the pick coming in and Roger Goodell's fat ass coming on stage to announce it. I'm not sure whether we're synced up or not, and we can't really do a countdown considering, as I said, the pick's in and
Oh, that's fine.
what do you want Detroit to do tonight?
A trade back would be marvelous. If we could just get an extra third, get a 3rd round pick, I'd be pretty happy about that. And then take probably the top tackle on the board. I mean, there's really no tackle. It's like, oh my god, I really want that guy. It's like, okay, if they took him, he might be good.
I don't even know what the international games are.
Detroit's playing in Germany. Surprise, surprise.
What a shocker. What everyone has known for weeks is now official. Fernando Mendoza is a Raider. I swear, Vegas, if you fucking ruin him. But you mentioned you want to trade back to get an extra third. Approximately what range are you looking to trade back to? Right, Cheese. Absolutely stunning.
Can't get my microphone back on. Teams I was like looking at, probably the Chargers would be the one I'd go after because I feel like they might move up for that guard from Penn State. So if you could trade back with them and get
I'm going to be
third.
completely honest. I don't think the guard from Penn State will be still on the board when you're picking.
Probably not, but I mean, who knows? But something like that. I mean, dropping back like 5, 6 spots, it's just enough for a third.
I did want to have a ticker scrolling across the bottom of the screen, the normal ticker we have, with each pick listed on it, but for some reason I'm limited to 200 characters and no. Yeah, he's gonna need it. Hopefully for him, the selection of Tyler Linderbaum will at least give them a shot in the right direction. Because that O-line last year was fucking abominable. Justice for Ashton Jeanty. Hey, Jersey, you fucking knew who the Raiders have been selecting for months. Turn your fucking card in. Hello, Sacha Baron Corbin. The pick is in for the New Jersey Jets. I'm going to predict Arval Reese, the edge out of Ohio State. Although then again, that would involve the Jets.
Yeah, I agree. I think he's got to be the pick for them. Even though I really like David Bailey.
Whoever it is, the pick's in. David Bailey, not that hype.
I don't know. I was a big Bailey guy before the bowl game, and then he really blew up in the bowl game, and I was like, well, there went that chance.
David Bailey is a fine speed rusher, but
exactly what the Lions need.
I don't see him being an edge one kind of guy. Thank you for agreeing to join tonight. And Goodell's out to make this announcement. And boom! The Jets select edge out of Texas Tech, David Bailey.
So it was a giant smokescreen when they canceled the interview with him.
Yep. And to be honest, at pick 2, why are you throwing up a smokescreen? If you wanted him and knew you were going to select him, why the smokescreen?
Yeah. Sometimes GMs just try to be so smart.
Yeah, I think having this bubble at the bottom of the screen for 60 seconds after each pick is a fair compromise to not having the ticker available. And we've lost Matty Icing. Hopefully he'll be back in just a few seconds. As we are now waiting on the Arizona Cardinals. I should suspect the Cardinals want to take Francis Mauigoa, but this could also be a spot for the first trade down.
Let's see. Is it going to work? Is it going to
We
work?
hear you. We hear you. We see you. Boom.
Yay.
Oh my God. It's like we all got the same memo.
Mm-hmm.
Same for a crew.
I was actually going to change my shirt too, so I'm glad I didn't. Everybody
And-
got all
and-
sick.
Anyhow, I asked Matt what he wants for Detroit. Mark, what do you want for Chicago and Baltimore?
Baltimore, probably the guard. I
The
learned how to
Penn
say his name and then immediately forgot how to say his name.
The one from Penn State.
Yeah. With the
Yeah.
Bears, I would say somewhere between Zion Young, Jacob Rodriguez. I have like 5, but like that first round, those would be the top ones. I like that guy, Jordan Vandenberg from Georgia Tech, but that's much later. He's a defensive tackle.
Mm-hmm. Obviously, Green Bay aren't selecting tonight, but from Buffalo, I want either Caden McDonald, the lineman out of Ohio State, or Casey Concepcion, the receiver from A&M.
No Peter Woods for you?
I'd rather Caden McDonald.
I'm
If
right
he's
there with
still
you. I'm not
available.
for the Clemson guys either. I'd like to know I was like 20 minutes late and we're still only at pick 2, son of a bitch.
Yeah. It took them about 6 minutes after the top of the hour to even put the Raiders on the clock.
You missed the surprising pick by the Raiders. Never would have saw it coming.
Well, in so much as I already checked, but yes, it was a real shocker.
But my mock's already busted after pick 2, though.
See, here we go.
The good news is Mendoza and Cousins are going to clean up Las Vegas. No more druggies and hookers.
Good luck with that one.
That'd be funny if, like, 2 months in, like, Mendoza ends up having fucking.
He just goes totally Antonio Brown.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's fucking ends up looking like Max Crosby. He's got fucking neck tattoos, full sleeves, both arms.
The pick is in for Arizona. Are they going to go smart and go Francis Marinoa? Are they going to do a stupid and go Jeremiah Love?
Stupid.
Chaos.
Go away.
As we're waiting for Goodell to come out and announce the pick, which, as I was saying earlier, is the most annoying part of the draft for me.
Mm-hmm. Always.
It's not even the team's filibustering. It's Goodell taking 20 years to come out after a selection is made to fucking announce it.
He's got to get his makeup done.
Speaking of which...
You're telling me he can't even dress up a little bit more? His shirt's all on button and everything. You want a multi-billion-dollar organization. Oh, chaos.
Who we got?
Hang on, I'll put it on there.
Right on.
And I think everyone in the Tennessee war room now are seeing how much it'll cost to hire a hitman against the Cardinals owner.
They're not going to want to hear it, but that actually saved them because they don't have the fucking offensive line in place to support that. They were going to do it anyway, I think, but luckily they got saved from themselves. Just fucking write Sonny Styles on a card and hand it in when the time comes. I thought I was so slick. Like 2 or 3 weeks ahead of time, I had started picking him to go there, and now everybody's picking him to go there, and now I no longer look smart or slick.
So Tennessee takes Reese for sure, right?
I would imagine they have to, unless someone gives them a good package to trade down.
Defensive head coach. I can't think of who their edge rushers are.
Titans.
They got 2 good D tackles.
Yeah, they have
Well, did they?
Simmons
Yeah, Simmons, and they just traded Sweat for somebody, right?
I think so.
Their edge rushers are. Let me see if I can get that up on a site that won't.
Isn't it like one of them, that one dude from like LSU who was supposed to be really good and then didn't do anything for a while?
It is Jermaine Johnson II and John Franklin Myers.
That's right, they're free agent. Yeah, I'd still go Reese because I think Johnson the second's on us last year.
They only have one offensive lineman locked in through next year as well. So we'll see.
That's right. They have a mobile quarterback. They'll be fine.
That's right. Leaves Margalone takes time to force feed an 80-year-old kidnapping victim. That's for sure. Yeah, that is the latest life update. Is that Bugsby's housekeeper managed to escape and flee into my yard? So now I got to take care of it. Her.
Again, apologies for not being able to have the ticker along the bottom of the screen tracking each pick. Fucking StreamYard decided to be stupid and change the character limit from 1,000 characters to 200. And there's no way you're gonna fit a whole fucking draft in 200 characters.
So everybody write a strongly worded letter to StreamYard. Express your concerns.
Yes. I approve this message.
First, they took away the tree drops, and they took away the ticker. This is bullshit.
For Tennessee, the pick is in.
I could see them going also receiver Cardell Tate.
It's got to be Arvel Reese or Francis Marinoa.
Why is there all these high school kids on my TV?
I don't know.
Does that say Christian Bros College?
Christian Bros.
I think that said Christian Bros College in the top.
Right here doing cake stands for Jesus. Due to proximity, I have a lot of Titans fans on my Twitter, and they are reveling in the recent news that keeps flowing in and flowing in. They're not terribly fond of Mike Vrabel anymore.
Hey!
Yep, the first Ohio State guy off the board is not Arvel Reese or Sonny Styles.
Surprise, surprise.
I'll take that. I'll say I'm 3-4. Because I was really confused. I didn't know what the Jets were doing for sure. Luke, it's not. This draft isn't about making sense. It's about just doing what you possibly can just to get your name out there, you know?
Or so they say. I've heard people basically legit like, oh, everyone in the draft sucks, just take somebody.
StreamYard didn't like my comments. They kicked me off. Fuckers.
As we're still waiting for the first trade of the evening.
Smartest thing would be is for the Giants right here to trade back.
Yeah.
I mean, this is where I'm calling Dallas on the Giants. I know I hate you, but hey, I'll take a first next year, buddy. You can move all the way up to 5 and get your edge rusher to replace Parsons. Because next year's draft is where it's all at.
That's it. Until it isn't.
Oh, no, it is. Oh, my God. Just the receivers alone next year. Oh.
I swear, though, they said that about the quarterbacks this year. And then the quarterbacks...
It was, but all the quarterbacks, they all went back to college.
Mm-hmm.
But, I mean, they said it, and then, everybody's like, oh, all these NIL deals. I could go play for the Jets or make $6 million, play at Oregon one more year, and then go play for someone, hopefully that's not the Jets. Shout out to Moore over there in Oregon.
I was picturing it not even being that simple. Just being like, well, I can play for the Jets or I can play for Wichita State. And go ahead with Wichita State.
Well, it's like the quarterback who, for Ole Miss, his last name starts with a T, Tadadaz or whatever. He played here in Michigan.
Chambliss.
Yes.
Chambliss.
He played here in Michigan at Ferris State, which is like one of the best D2 schools you can play for. And then went to Mississippi and then is like, I don't want to go in the draft. I want my 7th year of eligibility. Why would I want to go to the draft and play for like the Jets? Please let me stay at Ole Miss. Had to have a judge sign off on it.
Did that actually
How scary.
Was that smart?
I was saying, did that actually go through? I know he was pursuing.
I think it finally did. I think like the judge ruled in his favor, and he now has eligibility, which is so stupid.
Oh.
Yes, the Giants are still going to be picking here. But the Browns have traded the number 6 pick to...
The Bucks?
Where are they? No.
Nope.
I hit that jalopy with my left hand, I'm like, woo. I'm instantly for all my babies that I miss.
Yep, the 6th overall pick has been traded to the Kansas City Chiefs.
Chiefs, let's go. Take Sadiq. Take that tight end out of Oregon.
Boy, would I love that.
Or the Chiefs could do something really funny and take Ty Simpson or Diego Pavia.
We're taking Ty Simpson because we're scared of Patrick Mahomes' knee and his wife scares us.
No, come on now. The Chiefs have a young, up-and-coming, established quarterback that they got to get weapons for now that Mahomes is finally gone injured.
They Fields, let's go.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, you know what they say? The 4th team's the charm.
That's right. The idea that the Chiefs may have to rely on Justin Fields at some point in the season is endlessly hilarious to me. Now you get to see how the other side lives. You guys got fucking lucky that we took Trubisky and not Mahomes. Now it's your turn to suffer.
I'm trying to see if I can find what the trade package is on that deal. The Chiefs are getting pick 6. The Browns are getting pick 9, pick 74, and pick 148.
And a pair of Taylor Swift tickets. You forgot the most important part, dude. That's the reason why they did it.
They also tried to slide Patrick Mahomes' degenerate brother in the mix, but they said no. Oh, he would love Deshaun Watson. They'd be best friends.
Oh, why do these people have to ruin things?
Cleveland, you are fucking idiots.
Did they turn down the Swift tickets? God. I wish people didn't tweet out like what the pick is before it was made on TV.
Conversely, I'm trying to find those accounts because I don't want to run up another screen. Because the internet's having enough issues as it is, so I'm just kind of relying on Twitter to tell me what's going on.
Yeah, the Giants one's already in. They've already said who it is.
I haven't
So it's
seen
the
it
excitement. It's a head scratcher, that's for sure. Two Notre Dame running backs going in the top 10. That's ridiculous.
Really?
That would just be amazing. It's not that, but oh gosh.
I was going to say, that's not what I'm seeing.
yet. And don't tell me.
No, I'm not. That's why I said the running back one. Just kidding. It's Ty Simpson. Suck it. Jackson Dart's not healthy anymore.
Stop filibustering, Roger. We don't care. Announce the pick.
We love these people. That's why we cut them a deal. They're only paying us $100,000 for to be up here, okay, instead of the $200. Because we care about people like this. We're down with the military, the cancered, and the handicapped. They have the best benefits packages that pay us.
Mm-hmm. We'd like to point out our charitable endeavors and sort of ignore the fact that the Giants owner likes to take island vacations.
Do you think like? Oh wait.
Very curious as to what that question would have been. There it is. Yes.
There it is. So Thibodeau is on the trade market for sure now, right? They traded away their D tackle. They drafted edge last year. They had Thibodeau. Now they have this edge. They paid Brian Burns. They're just going to have an all defensive edge line. I was just going to ask, do you think like between picks, Rodgers just goes back there and snorts a giant line? Like a shot and then a line and just like, whew, that was a good pick.
I honestly kind of just pictured that he would be harvesting children like in BioShock, but yes, doing lines.
So do a line, do a shot, look in the mirror like, would you fuck me? I'd fucking that, or I think he's going back there and he's just counting his money. Get that dude off here. I know you guys don't hear it because you don't listen to Detroit radio, but the one guy that we listen to, Valini, he always says, he's like, I know for sure Ryan Day uses shoe polish in his hair. That's why it's that black.
I've heard the show before because she's
Yeah.
that we listened to it when they were doing the Drops tournament.
Yes, that is the best time of the year for sure on that show. Oh, they got some good. I think, was it this year? I'm pretty sure someone did something this year and it's like, okay, that's probably going to win it.
Kuna says Arval, so I'm guessing he's not a white guy.
Arval?
Mm-hmm.
He's actually like Aiden Hutchinson's cousin.
Conversely, I was actually terribly surprised to find out Monroe Freeman was a white guy. I was like, no shit.
Oh yeah, he is a cracker.
See? You had to verify that. That's how surprising it is. I thought for sure. I was like, Monroe Freeland, Georgia. Yeah. Holy shit. How about that? It'd be like if, like, fucking one of the Samoa guys looked just like me. Like Spencer Fanu. Holy shit.
All right, so who are the Chiefs taking?
I mean, I like your idea with Sadiq. It's not practical or good for them, but I want.
No, I don't think they will. I think they're going the tackle from Miami.
I wouldn't be surprised if they went with Bane. I think they're going to end up with Bane one way or the other.
I'm not sure which one it will be, but I think it'll be back to back to back Ohio State.
Okay, so you're saying either Downs or Styles, and Styles or Downs for Washington? I don't know.
Yeah.
I could see Washington. If I could also see the Chiefs taking the LSU corner, whatever his name is.
I
could see him going.
Yeah, I doubt they would have traded up for Mansour Dulaine.
I don't know. Can you name their starting corners or corner? Because they're all gone.
Yeah, but there's not really a corner needy team until Miami after the Chiefs.
I don't know,
Speaking
because
of-
Washington could use one. New Orleans, I feel like, could possibly use one.
Speaking
But-
of the Chiefs,
Wow, that was a nice catch.
Nice.
I didn't even notice that.
I used to
nice
live there.
putback.
Is that when you came to Michigan? Did you go to Hell?
Yeah,
Okay, yeah, like where the like little bar and stuff is, like that neighborhood right behind that is where I used to live.
uh-huh. I spent most of the time playing mini golf.
Yeah. Oh, here he comes. I see him walking across the stage. Chiefs Caleb Downs. Oh,
Oh,
there's that corner.
Yeah, I don't get why they traded up for him.
Like I said, Washington, their corners are bad. New Orleans, their corners are bad. But then again, Washington and New Orleans, both their defenses are terrible. So
not that it necessarily provides any logic, but I did hear that the Chiefs manager was saying that there was going to be a lot of trades this year in the first round. So I guess he was just tipping his hat.
Cleveland are fucking idiots for not asking for pick 29 as well.
There he is. Look up. Look up.
did somebody grow up and finally calm down a little bit?
That's right. It's already 2. He's getting old.
Yeah.
No fight.
It's usually like once they finally hit the best, it's like once they hit 2, it's like, okay. They're usually pretty good at that point from here on out.
Plus, I took him on an hour-long walk before we started in hopes that it would calm him down a touch.
That and a little bit of gummies, and you know. All right, let's see here. New Orleans.
Washington first.
Or Washington, yeah. I saw the red. It's like, oh, they're still talking about the Chiefs, and I looked right past it. Washington. Sonny Styles?
Maybe.
or Maui Noah. In the mock I put together, I had them go Jordan Tyson. Then again, I've only got one right so far. And that was the one everyone got fucking right.
Yeah, same. I think. Yeah, it's a free space.
I'm
Really,
just
there's
waiting
two.
for. Go on.
I was just say there's really two free spaces if you think about it. You just gotta do your research. You know who number one's gonna be, and you just gotta look for the largest penis, and you know that's who the Cowboys are taking.
Let's see. So the spoiler is in, but I won't say anything.
I am the Clit Commander.
I will say that's not terribly surprising.
I'm currently seeing the Washington War
I
Room.
see Nick Saban.
Cheers to Washington for slowly but surely trying to go back to the old logo. They're creeping on in there.
Except like somebody showed the design, the way the arrow goes through it. They're like, it shouldn't be this way. It should be the opposite way. Like they didn't design it correctly. Like the physical way it would be is incorrect.
I saw that too. Yeah, a lot of people were upset about that. And then the people defending it were like, well, dolphins don't smile and wear football helmets.
Yes, they do.
Exactly, yeah. You can train them. That's what SeaWorld's for.
Exactly. If not, they die. Come on.
Mm-hmm. And there it is.
Brooks is a little bit faster than mine.
Oh, you could hear that.
Yeah. Sony Styles.
And I'm seeing the Saints one. I found
That's
the magical Twitter account that I was looking for. This is pretty neat.
It's crazy that we have now 3 Ohio State players in the top 7, and they didn't win a championship. And knowing that they have at least one more guy waiting to go.
I've seen that there's apparently supposed to be a bunch of A&M guys going too, and they didn't do much anything either. I mean, they were in the playoffs, I guess. But...
All right, we're down on the Saints now.
Ruben Bain?
Cornerback.
Kind of what I'm thinking, but I'm gonna go. They take Caleb Downs here.
With pleasure, True North.
Storm the White House! That's what we do!
Hell yeah.
Although I think the one we all want to hear.
We're getting.
It's another one. Snow filled the air, buries everything. Time to be scared. You better be aware. It's a nightmare.
I believe he's supposed to be introducing a pick in the 3rd round, so keep an eye out for that.
He's got Denver's introduction.
I also heard that he's also fucking Diana Rossini, but I can't confirm that.
Hopefully, Chiefs can jump on right before the Bucks pick.
I'll give a very vague clue and say that the person that they picked has a very nice head of hair.
A very nice set of what?
Head of hair. They got long, flowing locks.
Like you'd know anything about that.
I would not. I used to.
So Saints take Spencer Fano because he just sounds like he'd have nice hair. Okay, we can have the Saints go Caleb Downs, Cleveland go the tackle from Miami, and then the Giants can go ahead and take Reuben Bain. Another edge.
True Noise says, is it wrong that I had neurodiversity training yesterday and the only thing I could think of was the Avalanche kid? No. It tracks.
That's called inclusion.
I was telling Box not too long ago, there was like, I got hired to work at Walmart when I was a teenager, and they were doing the racial sensitivity video. And it was like these two white ladies, and they're like, hey, have any of you guys seen Jose, the new employee? And the one white girl goes, no, I guess Jose's taking a siesta. Ha, ha, ha. And it's like, okay, they explain why that's wrong. And it's like, all right, don't just assume that like Mexican people are lazy or whatever, which is a very false stereotype. But then the other part is like, do not just automatically call Mexican people Jose. And it's like, well, you didn't say what his actual fucking name was. I thought it was. Like, you tricked us.
His name's actually GF.
It seemed entirely plausible. They didn't show him with a name tag. There was nothing to prove that his name was not Jose. It's like, all right, you fucking tricked us.
That's called entrapment.
Mm-hmm. I would say, actually, there's a surprising lack of pictures of Spencer from now and his hair.
I was just guessing. I hear Spencer. I mean, I just feel like long hair. Fano. Ooh, does Ty Simpson have nice hair? I hope he does.
He actually kind of looks like he might be a bit on the spectrum. Home internet.
Michigan doesn't have any guys win in the first round. Is it the corner out of Tennessee? That's who it is.
The one that doesn't have a knee anymore, apparently. I just learned about that.
It's I heard about it too, but it's like, is this real? This is the part I hate about this time of year because it's like it's a bone plug. Like it's not his ACL that he tore. That's completely fine, but they have like a bone plug in his knee or something that's given an issue or.
Yeah, that's what there is. Like literally, I was hearing like podcasts the other day that were like recorded the other day. They're like, yeah, Cowboys would love to have him, and then today everyone's like, he has fucking Derrick Rose's knees, and I was like, what? Where did that come from?
Yeah.
Someone should have warned the Rams about that with Todd Gurley.
For true. Trying to zoom in on the hair without giving anything that would give it away, but I can't get it to work. See, that's a lot of hair.
That man had no rhythm.
Okay, so now that we're about 8 deep, does it still feel like it's going the exact same amount of time that it always does? I noticed that draft players sign cards after they get their jerseys. That an organ donor card for seats. Yes. Yes, it is.
Okay. The irony of you talking about, we were saying, oh, it can't be that guy from Tennessee because of injuries, and then the Saints pick.
Did you get it yet, Luke?
There it is.
See, look at that hair. That is some fucking hair on that man.
I think about when you were saying everything, like that one receiver out of USC, the one who, like, on his pro day looked like he was high out of his mind
Oh, yeah,
with them
McConnell.
eyes.
Good time.
Yeah.
He fucking carved up Illinois. Illinois still won the game, but I was watching it and he fucking dismantled them.
That's great. Somebody's watching basketball while at the draft. And then they just showed it. I bet Roger's really happy about that. Someone's getting fired tonight. Or raped, one of those.
Well, Big Ben is in attendance. Jordan Tyson walking out the green room in tears.
Oh, yeah, he has to play for the Saints. His other teammate is one hit away from being Tua. Like, if I was the Saints right now, this is what I'm doing: is I'm trading. I can't think of his name now. Their other receiver, the one concussion dude, trading him away.
Olave?
Yes, get rid of Lave. That way you can get some picks before he goes into the wheelchair. Oh, the game must be on Prime.
I think it's Peacock tonight.
Peacock. I hate all these people with these streaming things. This sucks.
Mm-hmm.
Like, the whole first, like, 3 games of the NBA playoffs were all on Prime. It's like, you can't just put that regular TV for people to watch and enjoy playoff basketball.
That's only going to get worse.
Yeah.
Oh, no, you're right. It's Prime. I don't know. For some reason, I thought it was Peacock.
We'll start with the P. It
Nick
might be on Peacock, too.
James Pierce Jr. has gone into rehab. If he completes that rehab program, his charges will be dropped.
My buddy's a Falcons fan. I told him I'm gonna go down there and pick a fight with him because if he gets in any trouble for 6 months, the charges they go back and play. Like, I'm just gonna make fun of him until he hits me and then get that on camera. Must be cool though, like to be an NFL player and try to run a cop over with your car and not get shot in the face and be like, we're just going to rehab for 6 months and everything's okay. I know I was going to kill my girlfriend too, but hey, I run fast.
I believe your fan base is incredibly good at goading people into swinging on them. When that was a fucking DK Metcalf situation not too long ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, one of the Lions fans.
That guy, he took his fame for a while. I wonder, he's trying to sue him. I wonder how much money he's going to get.
I don't blame him. I would have flipped like fucking LeBron.
Right? I'd take a punch in the face from LeBron for a few million.
Mm-hmm.
I just love how like everybody's like, he called him the N-word. I was like, dude, he was sitting in a Lions game. You don't drop that word if you're white. Like, did you forget what city they were in?
Right.
If you said it was like a Patriots game, okay, I could see that.
I was about to say they were in Foxborough.
Yeah.
Or any team that play in the South.
I was going to say Jacksonville or Carolina. Like, okay.
And not so much Atlanta, but Tennessee, Jacksonville.
All right, I'm going Caleb Downs here. Is his face getting redder and redder each time he walks out?
Stick with me. I won't give it away, but I will say that one of you has said his name already.
Oh. I'll let Luke put it in the chat. Look at his head of hair.
That's not a good head of hair, I don't think. I don't feel like. Unless I'm getting bad pictures.
I mean, it looks not too bad.
I'm not
It's Hawaiian, so.
I'm stunned that Spencer Fano is the first tackle off the board and Francis Mawinoa is still available.
It must then be like that. Miami's tackle, his back actually must be kind of bad. Because that was the thing, is he has like that degenerative disc or whatever.
This is everybody's just injured this year. Is that what's going on?
Pretty much. This guy, he's injured. This guy, he raped someone.
He's going to the Chiefs.
They don't really do the raping there in the Chiefs, though, do they? It's more like hit and runs and killing people and that robberies. Like, not too much sexual stuff.
Yeah.
All right, here's where Miami's tackle goes off. Or Caleb Downs.
Fight! Giants, get that ball and go, go Giants, go!
Yep.
The guy who's leaking pics hasn't tweeted in about 5 minutes. I'm assuming he was assassin.
NFL found him.
Mm-hmm.
Luke's trying to spell out that name.
No, I'm just reading it off the screen.
Mm-hmm.
And I already knew how this was.
Back-to-back Hawaiians. I feel like that's probably the first time that's ever happened.
Probably. Although Mawinoa was not Hawaiian. He's Samoan.
Isn't that Hawaiian?
No.
Sorry, that's my
You were not paying
American
attention.
stuff right there.
That's like a bad SAT logic test. Some Samoans are Hawaiian, but not all Hawaiians are Samoan. So what?
That is right. The Dallas Cowboys have moved up one spot,
No.
trading with the Miami Dolphins.
Did you get the trade results of that?
Not yet.
Because it shows them at 11 and 12, unless they just need to still update that.
It still needs updating. Miami are at 12. I'm guessing
All
this
right.
has to be for Ruben Bain.
I say it's either Ruben Bain or Caleb Downs. I don't know that Ruben Bain's got short arms, so you know what that means. I don't know if he's a Jerry type of guy. If you catch my drift there.
Dallas get pick 11. Miami get pick 12. Pick 177 and pick 180.
One of you is right, but I won't say who.
I'm hoping I'm right.
It also doesn't hurt that I forget which one of you said which person. I know one of you said Baines, one of you said Bain, one of you said Downs. Damn it, Luke, when I heard that trade zone, I thought I was watching Hollywood Hangout and Housekeeper got out again. That's what happens. It's that noise, and then there's like floodlights that surround the premises.
The Dallas War Room going crazy, and Jerry just sitting there like he don't know where he is, fucking sundowning.
Jerry's still just thawing out right now. Is he going to show us his draft board, though? I want to know.
I'm genuinely surprised, though, that at this point, fucking Stephen Jones hasn't smothered Jerry in his sleep.
Or like just on the yacht, like, oops, knocked him off the side of the rail. Oh, that big wave. Got dad. Then again, he'd probably like float down like paper to the water.
I have no idea why, but for some reason I picture Jerry Jones as being incredibly difficult to kill. He's like Mr. Burns. Like he's very frail and weak, but he's somehow just indestructible.
Jerry Jones is special needs. Jerry Jones
So
is
speaking of which,
special needs.
even if it was actually true, would it be politically incorrect to say that Caleb Downs has a low football IQ? Like if that were the case, would you not be allowed to say that?
He has a special IQ, okay?
He's a bit of a slow learner.
Jerry Jones, special needs. Jerry Jones is special needs. And he's not the only special needs one.
They shouted blue light.
Do we have a trade?
That was the trade jingle.
It's difficult to judge what Dallas are going to do because I don't think there's any offensive lineman called Tyler with learning difficulties in this draft.
I forget who, but there is a Tyler in this draft somewhere. I forget what he plays. Because everybody was saying that's who they were going to pick.
Gotta say, I think right now, probably because they have 2 picks, but the winners of the draft so far are probably the Giants. Possibly walked out with the best edge and best tackle.
Yeah, I would say so.
The best thing is they took the best tackle with a pick that was owned by who? Cincinnati. And what do they need to protect their quarterback?
Raiders.
Oh, here it comes. Makes sense. Makes sense.
And there it is.
Yep, the pick is Caleb Down syndrome.
Freakishly strong.
Freakishly long.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
Oh yeah, I forgot he was a Bama boy. That's right.
Oh my. I won't spoil anything, but there is a pick coming up pretty soon that is pretty fucking surprising.
If you say it's spicy, I'm hoping it's not the Lions, and I'm hoping it's the tight end from Oregon. Some Sadiq.
Oh, you're right about one of those things. And so much as it's not the Lions, you won't be bunching a wall and be all right.
I just need some more, like, another receiver or tight end, and I would like, Bain to just keep falling. And probably won't happen. It's probably going to leave right here by Miami, but that's what dreams are made of. I don't know. I'd be really excited if the Dolphins took Sadiq right here. I know it's not happening, but if it did, I'd be so happy. Because that could be the most Dolphins thing to do.
No, what Miami really need is a long snapper.
I don't know. Let's give Malik Willis some help and get him a tight end and a 12th overall pick.
No, give them a long snapper. No, I'm
Then again-
totally not being biased.
They could take a year one quarterback, the guy from Vanderbilt, right?
Diego Pavia, yes.
There you go. They need to get a back
Diego
quarterback.
Pavia to Miami.
I feel like he'd fit in perfect down there.
Mm-hmm.
Probably the slowest guy to ever play quarterback. And I don't mean physically.
I don't know who was it that it was like he was doing like the John Gruden when he like sits down with the quarterbacks and he's like, all right, show us how you like your calls and that. And he like claps. He's like, that's it. He was like, yeah, that's it.
I don't know.
There was like one of the quarterbacks. I forget who it was. I'll have to look it up later.
Sounds
Please
like
do, when you do, send it to me.
I was some of his videos are actually pretty informative. I was watching the John Green breakdown like edge rushers, and all he did was just list like how many sacks they had in their career, and then plug DraftKings for like 5 minutes.
All right, I think it was Jackson Dart.
Makes sense.
I don't know if True North is still in here, but I think he'd be livid if I didn't play this.
You gotta give him that huck too and spit on that thing. You get me?
I don't know. Did he? Did he spend all his money on the Tua coin? Because he might not be so happy with her. Oh, that's not it. Oh wait, man, it's still loading.
I mean, I see the link,
No.
but you can't click on it.
I was kind of hoping that he would fall to the Lions. Why are they showing him with donuts?
Oh my, he's downright evil cackle.
All right, well, there's still 3 more tackles for the Lions.
I'm gonna need Bane to fall about 11 more spots. Let's see if we can manifest that.
So now we got the Rams.
And then Luke, when I heard that trade sound, I thought I was watching. Congrats on going over 1 hour and 22 minutes without calling anyone a dirty Jew. The old record was set by Dirk on Super Bowl. Well, that's it. We just don't have Dirk here to call people dirty Jews.
Hey, Craig.
What's up, Greg? What's
Hey,
up,
Scott.
Hi, Cheese.
Cheese has 3 more picks, and then we get our drop.
Mm-hmm. Lions will find someone injury prone to draft. Probably.
No, it will not.
Did you already do the pickers in, Luke?
Yeah, I've done that.
I will say this person does not have a great head of hair.
It's rare to see the Rams actually make a first round selection. This is only, I think, the second one they've made since 2016. Could the Rams do something absolutely stupid here and go Ty Simpson? Have him sit behind Stafford?
Take Ty Simpson. I'd love that. And then when Matthew Stafford's not giving Kelly enough attention, she'll go fuck him.
Kelly Simpson.
Have to spend time at a couple's retreat.
Fucking commercials.
I could see the Rams here going, was it Mesidor, the other defensive end for Miami?
Yeah,
They're going all in this year. He's like pretty much pro ready. You know what you're getting with him.
The camera's focusing on Ruben Bain. In
I've
the
been sitting on
green
this
room.
information for like fucking 10 minutes. I want them to say that they're crazy.
In all fairness, I think there's only like 17 people in the green room. A lot of people are like, "Nah, I'm good."
On the screen, I can see that Baltimore and Tampa Bay have already made their picks, and they haven't even announced the Rams one yet. But you gotta get those goddamn fucking commercials in.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck you.
How else will we know about DraftKings and all their tremendous deals?
Fucking hurry up! I don't give a shit what Daniel fucking Jeremiah's best available top 200 is. Make the fucking pick.
I say it's been tweeted. It was tweeted out roughly 11 minutes ago.
Ooh, I didn't even think about that. Rams pick, it could be the Oregon tight end. That would make some sense there. Keep giving Stafford as many weapons as you can to try to win a Super Bowl. Waiting for one of these drafts, someone accidentally messed up and like does the next like right now. It'd be like they accidentally put up Baltimore's pick. Like, oh, we didn't mean to do that. Sorry, we didn't know that was the pick. Oh my god!
I had to work so hard to keep a straight face when you guys are telling me about Ted Simpson. I was like, would it be crazy if that happened? You don't say.
Oh, nothing like taking Kenny Pickett. Oh, I mean Ty Simpson. Oh.
They announced that before they announced the fucking Dolphins pick somehow. I don't understand it. I saw that, and then I saw that the Rams had informed Stafford that they planned to take him. But then the first things I saw when the Rams informed Stafford, I was like, "Holy shit, are they trading?" But no.
Like, you're taking them now? I would have got on the phone and traded back. Like, who's going to take them? Baltimore? No. Tampa Bay? No. Maybe the Jets, but I think the Jets are waiting until next year.
Yeah, the Jets have straight up said no QB this year.
Like, yeah, that would have been perfect. I would just trade back. Like, yeah, let's waste the 13th overall pick, not trade back for Ty Simpson.
I mean, I couldn't really see anyone taking Ty Simpson until at the earliest Pittsburgh at 21.
The Ravens pick is in. Boom, 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 boom. Somehow it'll be 15 minutes before it actually gets announced on TV. I don't know how any of this shit works.
Do you want to bet this huge delay was just because Roger Goodell needed a shit?
That would be pretty great, yeah.
It'll be like a couple years ago when the Pittsburgh first round pick got the phone call that he was being selected while he was taking a shit.
That's great. Actually, not my all-time favorite one is the one with fucking Russell Wilson and his girlfriend, and she looks so happy, and she doesn't even know that she's about to be out of the picture. Fucking hates that. Like, nope, that windfall isn't coming. Sorry to break it to you.
Did they just say he's only had 14 starts?
He started 15 games this
Or
season alone.
15? Okay. I didn't quite hear what they said. I heard teen. So he's had 15 starts to his career, and he's the 13th overall pick.
Yeah.
I can speak from personal experience that usually goes swimmingly.
I don't know. Look, I feel like
Grim and ancient raven wandering from the nightly shore. Tell me what thy lordly name is on the nice Plutonian shore.
Quoth the raven.
Eat my shorts.
Is this Ty Simpson guy for his son? Based on the pictures I've seen, yes. He does not have a terrific head of hair.
guard from Penn State.
Yay!
That's my guess. Yep. Oh, sorry, Luke.
Yay! You already spoiled it, so yay! Yeah.
I'd already saw the pic when you mentioned it. I was typing it in.
The only reason it took so long was Roger Goodell was taking multiple attempts and trying to pronounce it correctly. No.
Yeah, I was just trying to let you put it up first before it gets said.
So smart. Thoughts on that selection?
Yeah, that's who I wanted. They need help on the offensive line, so it works. It's good. Good shit. I hope that they continue to inherit the jinx that they put upon them by joining them, and that all the bad luck gets transferred to them and not the Bears like it did last season.
Put the little graphic up there, Luke.
I will say it's kind of funny though. Boo.
For sure, this is Ruben Bain. That pick went up way too fast. They need an edge.
I'll not confirm or deny, but I will say boo. North would like to know why he's got Goodell's shirt unbuttoned was Diane Ursini in the green room. Mayhaps. Every day there's a new video of her making fun of her husband. That was from like 3 to 4 years ago.
And since it is the Buccaneers pick that's in, I know he's not on tonight, but let's go with Cheese's favorite drop.
Oh, a classic.
Of course.
One of the best.
If we had Hollywood stars, it'd be that one and our Avalanche kid, for sure.
Yeah.
This is the worst Hollywood stars ever. The Avalanche kid, the gay Pirates guy, is the fucking guy in the Viking outfit from the Capitol. The Hawk Tuah girl. Just some random Asian stereotype. Like Jackie Chan or something.
Vacation. With Expedia. Is to go to places. On hockey season at the summer start. Down views, rooted beat lodge, a big Disney piece of quiet. Some space. So they went their flights and car and vacation home normal place. Anything. Nice down that. Expedia. A lot of places to go places.
100 years ago, no one would insure cars for military purposes.
Cheese is still my favorite. I'm stuck at work and I'm still missing.
Not just because it's hard, but
So I got T-2 picks before it's time for the Lions.
I dare you, Matt, to put your camera on when the Lions are picking so we can see
Oh, I will.
just hear your reaction.
I will, for sure.
Curious to see who it is because I was certain it was going to be Proctor.
I'm just hoping. I'm hoping Luke plays the alarm.
Not the alarm.
Just want to hear the trade back. Gain a third. As of now, I would say the top 3 to 4 players would probably be Bain if he doesn't get picked here. Freeling, the tackle out of Georgia. McCoy, the corner out of Tennessee, and then Thielman, whatever, the safety out of Oregon.
Dylan Tieneman.
Yeah, that guy.
I would kind of like it if you guys took Thieneman then, because everybody's picking him to go to the Vikings, and I think it'd be funny if you undercut the Vikings. To be fair, I think it'd be funny if anybody undercut the Vikings.
Yeah.
It's like for me, there's no oh, that guy is amazing, that I was hoping for. But I mean, again, like I was saying earlier, that's kind of how I feel like this draft is. There's no oh, I really hope this dude falls to us. Why does that man have a train and his hat? Bane.
Yeah.
Should have traded up. Should have traded up.
I don't know. I think the Bucks weren't giving that guy up.
Not with the Ravens.
Yeah.
Gonna take a guard.
But see, I don't think the Ravens were going to give up that guard either. You'd have had to move whoever was in front of the Ravens. The only player I'm scared, I don't think they will, but then again, you never know, is the Lions taking the Sadiq dude, the tight end out of Oregon.
That would be hilarious.
Well, you've picked him on 8 different teams, so that would be ironic.
Yeah, that's kind of why I want him being picked before the Lions. So I'm like, oh, he's gone.
Oh god, no! Oh god, no! Oh god, no!
I already had
It's
to deal with
either
Eric
the Jets
Ebron.
or nothing now. Either the Jets or nothing now.
I mean, he played in Oregon. He's used to playing in Green. It only makes sense. You got to keep that going.
If the Lions do pick Sadiq, will we have Matt's version of a few years ago when I broke the headphones?
I was just thinking, the headphones. The pick is already in for the Jets. They waited 30 seconds.
Mm-hmm. So far I've gotten 2, possibly 3, depending on how you look at it, right?
I stopped counting.
Well, I had Fano to the Browns, but I had him at 6. The Browns trading back.
Oh, with your mock?
Yeah, I got the Ravens right, and I got number 1 right, of course.
This year I didn't do one. So short arms and killing somebody gets you to pick 15.
Yeah, that was fucked up. They interviewed the family of that lady.
I know.
They were like, hey, can you just tell us whether or not you think it was Reba Main's fault or not? I was like, would you leave them the fucking alone? That's
Right.
not journalism.
Because now for a whole week, everybody's talking about it. It's like, thanks.
Like, hey, you wouldn't be willing to introduce the pig, would you?
Yeah.
It's like, all
Maybe
right, come on.
do his face on your shirt, But we already know that when the pick comes in for the Lions, they're going to cut to commercial, so it's going to be a while.
The Jets have already choked 1 pick tonight. Will they choke this second one?
If I had to pick right now for the Lions, it would be Freeling. That would be my number one, I guess, pick.
Speaking of the Jets pick earlier, how relieved do you think Carvel Reese was when he heard that the Jets were going with Bailey, thinking he'd go to Arizona or Tennessee? Thank fuck I don't have to play on MetLife. Oh shit, I've gone to the Giants.
All right, say Sadiq. Oh shit! Sorry, Luke.
Fun fact. I made that pick in my mock draft at 16 to the Jets, and I was given a D rating.
It's usually how it goes. Lowest when you get like really bad, because I've done that where it's like I pick guys and like, yeah, you almost failed this draft. I'm like I had one where I picked people like when I did like the Brian Branch draft and stuff, and it's like just selected 2 All-Pros, and you just said I failed.
It just made me like, this is a dumb pick. You're a fucking idiot. It's like, no, that actually happened. So, I mean, it doesn't mean that it's not a dumb pick. It's just, it was a good guess.
Take Sanders in the first, you're the smartest guy ever. But, you know, take someone who turns into an All-Pro, that's just stupid.
And as an Oregon fan, I'm deeply sad that he has to go play for the Jets.
Rip Kenyon Sadiq's knees.
Hey, could return for another year.
I mean, he's not bad. Like, I just don't want a tight end for the Lions. But, I mean, a tight end that runs 4.3, built like that, like, I'm okay with it. Play the graphic.
All right, Lions pick is made.
Well, we didn't trade back, so there's already some disappointment.
Yeah, so it'll be another like 8 minutes before they actually announce it.
Yep, literally just gone to commercial like Matt predicted.
I told you, it's every single Detroit sports team.
When you're right, you're right.
I think even with Pistons with Cade Cunningham, they tried to cut to commercial. He was the number 1 overall pick. Or like, I know like when they get to the later rounds, always the Red Wings or Lions and stuff are always that like scroll ticker at the bottom as they're showing the Applebee's commercial that the pick is in and this is who they picked.
Well, is it at least the Applebee's commercial with fucking Dan Campbell?
Nope. Wow, it's Detroit pick and they go show a fried chicken commercial? How racist.
Fried chicken, buzz balls, Trojans.
If I had to guess here, I'm going Monroe Freeling.
Riveting content here.
Absolutely. Welcome to today.
Motivation Manning's on my TV right now. I can't interrupt him.
Interesting. Did I ever tell you guys about the time I met him?
Peyton Manning?
Yes.
Were you sleeping?
No, was I sleeping with him? No, I was not. I was working at this like retail store, and this is in Tennessee, so God was here essentially. And I was training. I was in the back room, and I came out, and I swear to God, it felt like one of those like Christmas specials where Santa Claus reveals himself to be real. There were people that were like, "He fucking shops like us, like normal people." Everybody was going nuts. So, anyways, next day he comes back into the store. I didn't get to see him because I was in the back training. It was me and his other employee. And he walks in, and it's like I'm just like kind of like just at the desk, just kind of looking around at the front, and I just needed this like giant 6'6" man walk in, and he has like all Colts colored gear on. So I'm like, well, you're not doing a good job of camouflaging yourself, are you? So I just look up at him, and he's like, hey, nice to meet you. If you need any help, let me know, whatever. My fucking coworker swarms him, and he's like, hey, do you live around here? Do you like it around here? What restaurants do you go to around here?
Can I jerk you off?
Basically, I mean, every other question but that. He asked him, I swear to God, like 20 questions.
Just very quickly, save that story.
Who's this kid? Oh, make a wish pick. Okay, sorry, kid. Why are you making a wish kid on Detroit?
I wish Ben Johnson was back. Shut up, kid.
He looks healthy.
Walk it off.
Monroe Freeling just flows. What if he's like, my wish isn't to pick this guy? No.
I wish we didn't pick him.
All right, here we go. Okay. I'll take Blake Miller. I'm good with that one too.
Yeah, it's not so bad.
He probably is the starting right tackle, so I'm set with that.
That's what they're saying. They're saying that they're going to push Sewell to the left.
Yeah. But, I mean, the guy started his freshman year and never lost a rep, so I'll take that. Could have been worse. We could have traded up or stayed there and took Ty Simpson.
It's a former wrestler, 6'6", 317.
Oh, and he has a brother named Storm? Okay, let's go.
Okay, so to go back to the story real quick, guys ask him a billion questions in 1 minute. Peyton Manning turns to him and says, man, what's up with all these questions? And I look at the coworker, and like it's like the scene in The Simpsons where fucking Ralph gets rejected by Lisa, and he has this like fucking, it looks like he got punched in the gut, because you just watch a grown man get all sad because his hero wants nothing to do with him.
Also, I was just going to say, too, when you're talking about how he's wearing all Colts gear, like, he's not trying to hide. Dude, there's no way he's hiding that forehead. Like, everybody knows who he is.
Well, that was the funny part, was like he had on blue shorts, a white t-shirt, and a blue hat. It was like all Adidas. And he had sunglasses on. I was like, well, fucking thank God you're wearing sunglasses. We would never figured out it was you.
Like, throw a wig on. If you hit that forehead, I'm like, oh, okay, maybe then. But
okay.
All right, Vikings pick. I'm going safety out of Oregon. Nope. Wow.
Big surprise.
Okay.
I mean, I'm not going to complain at Minnesota taking Caleb Banks.
But he cannot stop breaking his foot. I like him.
Yeah.
Apparently he just breaks his foot every other day.
Fun fact: I worked like quarter mile down the road from where he went to high school.
How?
So at the very end of this story, he leaves. Peyton Manning leaves. And my coworker looks at me and goes, "Man, Peyton Manning's a dick. I don't care if I ever see Peyton Manning again." And I'm fucking biting my lips so fucking hard. Like, I'm sure he feels the same way. He doesn't want to be your friend either, you fucking weirdo. Because, like, to me, it was like, this was like post the fucking Colts beating the Bears. I'm like, you beat my team in the Super Bowl. I don't like you. Get the fuck away from me. I'm not trying to meet you. Panthers made their pick. There be a trade soon.
Panthers. I can see them going Monroe Freeling here.
Yes, the 20th overall pick is now the property of the Philadelphia Eagles.
The Eagles traded with the Cowboys. According to this, Eagles received picks 20 and a 7th rounder, while the Cowboys received 23, 114, and 137.
That's what I'm seeing too. In division trades.
With the Cowboys, I thought like they hate each other. What is that?
Do the Eagles need a safety?
I'm stunned Minnesota didn't take Dylan Tiedemann.
I was like, that is the most, like when I'm looking at the draft, like he is the perfect fit next to Caleb Downs. Like no other team will go better than with him.
Obviously, I'm not complaining that Tiedemann's not a Viking, but
Yeah.
I am surprised.
There's a chance he stays in the division.
I know, that's my other worry.
Yeah.
Wouldn't necessarily hate that.
Of course you wouldn't.
I think just by principle, I'm not allowed to complain about any Ducks-related picks. They haven't spoiled the Eagles' pick yet, so I'm going to say that I predict that it's going to be a wide receiver. I don't know anything yet, but that's what my guess is going to be.
With A.J. Brown on the way out, I would imagine so. Malachi Lemon, I think, is still on the board.
He is.
He is.
So I'm guessing probably Lemon to the Eagles.
Lemon's still on the board. Concepcion is still on the board.
I hope one of Caden McDonald or Casey Concepcion goes before Buffalo so that I know I'll go in knowing who I want.
I'd rather have been if they booked the Lions pick so that Kelly Stafford could come out and his big boo the Make-A-Wish kid. Well, Matt already booed the Make-A-Wish kid, so.
Did I boo him? I think I just said, "Who is this kid? Get him out of here."
Yeah, to be fair, yeah. Get him out of here. He's
So wait a second. They had the Make-A-Wish kid like, you're gonna wait for a commercial. Actually, who's really the bad guy here? He doesn't have much time left.
It just seemed a little bit excessive that they made him wait through a commercial for LifeLock.
Yeah. There's Monroe Freeling.
They're selecting Monroe for
I still can't believe Dallas traded with Philly. That's disappointing.
that is fucking crazy.
Like my rivalry, like that was like one like the top three. I always thought, nope, they just lost points for that.
Eagles pick is in or made, I guess, since they're not going to announce it for another 773 minutes.
Yeah, I guess if the Eagles, I guess I'm going either Lemon or KC. Sorry, Luke.
And I said I want one of Casey Concepcion or Caden McDonald off the board before Buffalo pick.
Yeah, Rogers' hair's out of place now. He is doing stuff back there. Sure. Man, sweating and everything. There. How do you feel, Luke, if the Bills made a trade now with Philly?
Philly?
Yeah, and we got A.J. Brown.
No.
No?
It's basically common knowledge that trade's going to be with New England.
Yeah.
I mean, heavy place. Oh, I'll try that again. Heavy pay. Yeah, I had it right the first time. Heavy place of bias. But I would say that DJ Moore is going to be just fine for you guys.
Oh, yeah, I keep forgetting they have DJ Moore.
I mean, he did good. They drafted younger players, so he didn't get as much opportunity last year. He's still like not old or washed.
Well, he also costs a lot of money, and the Bears don't have any of that.
Yep, we broke as fuck.
I've got a friend in a different community who's a Lions fan who was banging the drum for Blake Miller, and now they're taking the victory lap.
Yeah, he was like one of the ones. I was like, because we really need a starting tackle. And out of pretty much all the tackles, like he was, you probably plug and play like right away. Like I said, there was just no like guy that was like, that's the guy we need for sure. Like, oh, It's just like if we got, I think any tackle, I'm like, okay, they'll probably be good.
I mean, both of the guys that I want are still on the board, so that's cool. I guess I was a little bit bummed out that they didn't trade to get Bane, especially as he like went down to 15. But like you guys said, not terribly practical.
I just think, to get Bane, it would have been, is either going to cost you a lot to get one of those teams to move off, either the Bucks or the Ravens, or you've had to move even further.
Plus, there's not a lot of draft picks for us in the middle of the draft, so if you burn both of those like second round picks, you're fucked.
Just 11 more left.
I'm glad we've been able to do this year.
Absolutely, yeah. For sure.
Should be a yearly tradition. Do the first round each year.
Yeah, I mean, that works for me.
The pick is in on my favorite draw.
Bradshaw's a dumbass and Big Ben likes rape. Fuck the Pittsburgh Steelers.
There hasn't been as many trades as I was expecting.
Same.
A lot of people are saying too, like, because everybody's like keeping his next year picks, so it'll make it a little. I think that's a little harder for some draft trades.
See, I think there's been what, 3 so far?
Hey, look who it is!
I expect there's probably still going to be a couple minutes wait since there's normally pomp and circumstance with the whole city's first round pick.
Interesting. It's actually kind So it's going to be Eagles and Steelers back to back. That's interesting, sort of.
Yeah, Goodell's hair's really fucked. I wonder who he's been blowing. We don't care, betters. Make the fucking pick.
Roger, get your hands off those girls.
Mm-hmm.
See, standing behind them.
I wonder who he has been boning backstage because he's working up a sweat.
That's what I'm saying. His hair is getting all undone. Can't keep his shirt buttoned.
I kind of like the idea that you're giving him way more credit than he deserves if you think it's like a continuous thing, that he's just like taking time out in between picks to just keep going. He probably would have been done about 8 picks ago.
That's a pick.
There it is.
Damn, that dude's head's so big the hat won't even fit.
Pittsburgh Steelers selecting Max Ianich.
I mean, if he pans out, he could probably end up being the best tackle in the entire draft. For a guy who just started playing football.
He's become one of my favorite players because I listen to a lot of local Chicago radio, and it's just a joy trying to hear people that call and pronounce his name. It's wrong every time in a new exciting ways each and every time.
It's the correct pick for Pittsburgh, but normally you get more flashy picks from the whole city.
Oh, I don't know. They just,
Wasn't there?
you guys just saw who he's coaching with. Don't know about it. Well, Mike Vrabel there.
Sure, says, goddamn, how many special needs kids are there at the event? Is that a Pittsburgh thing? Yes.
Yes, it is. Very much so.
Me fumbling over the term special needs kids. I think the guy that's leaking is getting sleepy because I'm not seeing anything.
And the pick is already in for the Chargers.
I'm gonna guess Keldrick Falk.
Is that because that's who you're guessing, or is that because that's who you saw?
I haven't seen any of them yet. I had him in the mock that I sent over earlier.
Who did I have the Chargers taking? Peter Woods.
I mean, you can't just keep fucking re-signing Khalil Mack every year to a 1-year deal and pissing me off by proxy. Like, oh, this will be the year he comes back. God damn you, Chargers. Good. Good.
Makes sense.
And I'm saying good because I don't want him.
You don't have him.
Very good.
Just think, once Khalil Mack retires, he'll take over and he'll be 30, and yeah.
He'll be 1 year younger. Just keep signing him to a 1-year extension every year. Yeah, he's going to be a rookie, and he's going to be fucking renting cars for Khalil Mack because he's too young to do it.
crazy to think that he'll be 30 by the time his rookie contract's up. The man's getting one more contract. That's it.
I mean, he's a bit older, but having grown up watching Deacon Jones is probably going to be an advantage.
Yeah, it's gonna be advanced starting off for sure.
And they're finally caught back up. As we can see the clock for the Cowboys not just instantly pick his head.
Yeah. Yeah, they're finally starting to speed this shit up. It does feel good to Geico. It's absolutely true. What's funny is I think Mesidor has fucking tiny arms too, so just everybody on the Miami line is just fucking T-Rexes. Can we get an update on Daniel Jeremiah's top 200 prospects list?
Or could we not?
Fair enough. You don't want to feed out all 200 names. What's Mel Kiper have to say about the whole situation? Is he still yelling about Shedeur Sanders not being drafted soon enough?
Mel Kiper's a fucking liar.
I believe it.
Dude said on air he would retire if Jimmy Clausen didn't have a successful career.
Is he just doing what I'm going to do with Trubisky and just sort of move the goalposts as to what quantifies a successful career? It's like, look, he's still getting paid. You know, I don't know, it's probably coming down from statistic. Kirk Cousins made more career earnings than Tom Brady in terms of all of his contracts combined. It's fucking crazy, his agent. His agent is a hero.
Yeah.
Listen, Charlie.
And we've got an update on Daniel Jeremiah's top 200.
Hell yeah.
You bastard.
Say his name when he appears. I kind of wonder what's going on because all the leaks just fucking stopped. There's nothing going on anymore.
Wow. Did not expect him to be a first round pick.
No. I expected that guy to go in the 3rd round.
If I may, boo.
I figured he was a 2nd round, but like mid to late, not mid first.
Although I did hear that he shot up a grand total of 1 draft board.
Oh,
Fucking Jerry.
picture of his dick must have came out. Jerry's like, oh my god, we're taking him.
Had a big boy.
He's just like my yacht, my Bond yacht.
My God, he is 2 Michael Irvins long. That would actually be pretty funny if like Jerry Jones just had him put like a big old picture of a dick on that giant billboard and a fucking giant video screen. Like, look, I can put anything on here.
Everybody else like has stats and stuff, and just has sizes, measurements. He still has a little piece of like rope that he uses to measure with.
You have no idea how tickled I am at the idea that Jerry Jones is measuring dicks at the NFL Combine. It's the only correct measurements. The arm fucking length is wrong, but the dick size is just fucking spot on.
Down to like the millimeter.
Hold on a second. Let me measure that with my mouth. Like, Jerry, no.
Fuck it. Fuck it. That's headcanon now.
It's got the 2 measurements. Let me see you soft boy, and let me see you hard.
Headcanon indeed.
So Mark, who was your dream pick here?
After that conversation, I'm not answering that question. I've heard good things about Zion Young.
Howard.
Well, if it's the Dylan guy, isn't he white? So I know it's not about size.
Well, no, I mean, you know.
I'm surprised he didn't go to Philadelphia after he slipped past Minnesota.
Yeah, it kind of feels like a Philly pick for sure.
Yeah, with
Or like the
Cooper
Ravens in the back.
With Cooper DeGee and Dylan Thieneman, they could have formed the Crackerbacks.
Oh, that would have been phenomenal.
There's a limit though. You only get one white corner DB per team.
I mean, honestly, at this point, if they're gonna fucking start taking all of the edges, I probably would want Zion, either Zion or Thieneman at this point. Thieneman being a safety, but I wouldn't be terribly mad at Falk either if that's how they go with it. I wouldn't be mad at offensive line either, but I don't know how many tackles are left. I think all the good ones will have.
Caleb Lomu is like the last one.
Oh, yeah, okay. That's not out of the question.
I mean, he was the starting. Was it starting left tackle?
Lomu.
Yeah.
Caleb Lomu's a bum.
Yes.
That dude will not pan out.
Is it because he's not a minority?
I feel like he's also on the list of people who are surprised to learn as well. faced with an ethical dilemma because the spoilers are back and they're all the way up to the Browns pick. I don't know if I should stop looking or not.
Yeah, yes. Stop looking at least for your pick.
All right.
I feel like here's the Browns. They're gonna take Dylan.
I mean, they didn't do anything that was dumb, so that's a very surprising choice for them.
I mean, they traded back and got more draft picks, so I'll give them that. Oh.
Cleveland Browns select Casey Concepcion.
Poor guy.
So give me Caden McDonald to Buffalo.
Oh, what the Chicago Bears just took him. I think this guy might be the Downs guy.
Also, if it makes you feel any better for being mean to the Make-A-Wish kid, apparently it's coming out now that Nick Khan, the WWE president guy, made them spend $250,000 on tickets to WrestleMania, the Make-A-Wish Foundation. They didn't even give fucking free tickets to the dying children.
That sounds about right.
That is just...
I mean, when I found out the NFL charges the Army to have them honor a soldier, yeah.
Yeah, all of it. Yeah, the flyovers.
The flyovers, the having the guys come out for just being honored, all that's charged, and then the breast cancer awareness, all the money they raise, they only donate a portion of it. The rest they pocket.
Well, that whole thing is a fucking scam in and of itself. The Susan Holman stuff is wild. If you look it up, it's not even conspiracy theory. It's documented that they just fucking, the way they allocate those funds is not great. Come here, boy. That's not big, man.
Oh, the pick is in.
Yep, I've already done the draft.
Yeah, I just looked over and saw that.
Don't do anything stupid. Don't do anything stupid. Don't do anything stupid. Don't do anything stupid.
Speaking of Conception, that probably explains why Cheeseman is running late, or rather why his wife's late.
What point? Make the pick already.
Commercial.
Hey, we're not Detroit. What is this bullshit? We're a major market. We demand respect, guys.
You guys are practically Detroit now.
True.
Gary, Indiana.
Hammond. Apparently, the tax bill went through, so it looks like it's going to be Arlington Heights, but it hasn't been confirmed yet. And coming, boys. I also have a remote.
What?
I said I also have a remote. But if you'll notice, mine doesn't have a battery door because dogs like chewing on things. Which it could have gone a lot worse because he didn't actually chew the fucking batteries, he just chewed the door.
Why are Packer fans there? Did
I
they
don't
not
know.
get the memo?
They just wanted proof that like Mike McCarthy was going to be there and stay there.
All right, here it comes.
Don't do anything stupid. Don't do anything.
Don't break the
stupid.
headphones. Don't break the headphones. Damn.
It's not stupid. They undercut the Vikings. Yay. Well, not really undercut because they made their pick, but fuck them. Fuck them. Dylan Thielen.
Great pick, but I hate that the Bears got him.
Buffalo have traded down with Houston, trading down 2 picks.
Dang, Buffalo was going to take Dylan, and the Bears beat him.
It's possible.
Or Houston are trying to jump San Francisco for an offensive lineman.
Do the Texans need to, though?
Yes.
Because they have
yeah.
they have the one tackle they just signed, and then the other tackle that they just trade for.
You talking about defensive line?
O-lines.
Oh, I thought you were talking about defensive line. Never mind. Never mind.
I mean, I think a really good pick for the Buffalo would be Peter Woods. That D line would be disgusting.
I mean, Falk's still available.
Yeah, but you already got. I mean, I guess he's only here probably for 1 more year in Hunter, with the new highly paid defensive end Will Anderson.
Yeah.
But just, I mean, I think both T.J. Parker and Woods fell this year in the draft because they got a new defensive line or new D coordinator, and I feel like he kind of screwed everybody over.
Yeah, actually, hold on a second. Yeah, I have the Texans going for Woods.
Going Woods? Yeah, because I'm just a defensive line with.
That is alarming. I don't like that. It's scaring me.
The Miami Dolphins have traded up with the San Francisco 49ers and will be picking after the Houston Texans.
There's no way of knowing, but I hope that the Texans take whoever they were going to take and they turned it up for nothing. Holy fuck, that's a surprise.
Hard work, perseverance to get to this point, and it's just so exciting because nothing. You guys think what did you say to Dylan after his
The trade package in the Houston Buffalo trade is the Texans get pick 26 and 91. We get pick 28, 63, and 168.
That's a pretty nice trade.
And the details for the Dolphins and Niners trade is San Francisco get pick 30 and pick 90. Miami get pick 27 and pick 138. And as for Houston,
Did you say the Texans get a third this year too, or a third next year? Or no?
no,
Texans receive 2026, 26th overall, and then 2026 third round pick.
yeah.
Okay.
And we get a second and I think a sixth.
Wow.
Yes, yes indeed. Houston Texans like Kalen Rutledge.
That is, yeah. Did not expect him to go this high at all.
I didn't expect him to go this high, but I don't hate the pick for Houston.
I mean, they need help on the offensive line, I suppose. Help at quarterback if fucking Strong keeps messing up.
Got to make some holes for Monty.
Oh, yeah, I don't know. Jesus, update. Still at fucking... Well, I mean, on the positive, if you don't get home in the next, 5 picks, your wife is not going to be upset with you.
Just sent something in the group chat.
Let's see. And just to reiterate, the Cowboys can go straight to hell for taking down Iconic Wars. So I'm just feverishly looking forward to what the Saints are going to be like when the Patriots are in the clock. That crowd is going to be fucking ruthless.
Hurry up, Roger.
Chris Johnson. Miami Dolphins like Chris Johnson, San Diego State.
I did not expect him to go tonight.
Some people are saying it might be.
I just recently heard people talking about, like, some guy came out and was like, he might be the best safety in this class, and he's shooting up draft boards.
I heard people saying maybe the Seahawks.
He probably will suck. I mean, the Dolphins took him, so.
More trades.
We have traded down again. This time with New England.
Boo.
A fucking in-division trade.
Another one.
Because I want to hear the New England chants. Let's hear the New England chants. I want to hear the New England chants. Come on, give them a chance. Actually, let me go ahead and pull up. I saw an interesting fact that relates to the New England Patriots.
New England get pick 28, we get pick 31 and 125. So we get an extra 4th round pick for moving down 3 spots with a goddamn fucking division rival.
At least it's not the Chiefs this time. Not that that is in division, but that's happened before.
Tell us how you really feel, Luke.
My goodness.
Now, just say you want to know how you got these scarves.
Right? So is Buffalo completely out of the first round now?
No, they're at
No,
32.
we've got pick 31.
31, I mean, yeah.
Alright, now I was checking something when you had the details.
Yeah, we got pick 31 and pick 125 for that trade.
And the Patriots picked a player you didn't like, so everything worked out well.
Pick is in for Kansas City.
Who's that gonna be? Did anybody get in trouble for domestic abuse?
Oh no, that wasn't actually Puka. Someone on Twitter using Puka's name said, if the Rams draft Ty Simpson, I'll deactivate my account. I thought it was actually Puka.
Shout out to Puka, though, for a rare instance of athlete anti-Semitism. You don't see that very often.
I really wish X would do that. Like, when people are like, I want to delete my Twitter account if this happens. Like, it happens. I'm not really going to delete them. They just, like, get on one day and it's just deleted.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I don't even care enough about Twitter to go on to deactivate.
I was just looking at the comments for the fucking after the Caleb Lone pick to New England. Hey Caleb, while I got you on the phone, how does polygamy work in Utah?
The San Francisco 49ers will not be making a pick tonight. They have traded out of the first round, receiving pick 33 and 179 from the New Jersey Jets.
Damn, Jets are busy.
Didn't like the Jets have 3 first-round picks and then proceed to like trade off all of them except one? Wasn't Garrett Wilson, Brees Hall, and Sauce all 3 first-round picks in the same draft?
I'm not sure.
I feel like they were, and then like only one still remains.
Was that the 23 draft?
Let's see.
Maybe the 22 draft?
It was Jermaine Johnson. Brees Hall was their 2nd-round pick.
So let's go.
So of the 4 picks that they had, 3 first and 1 second, they only have 1 left on the team.
And there it is. Let's see it. Kansas City Chiefs select Peter Woods as a tackle.
I can see now he's the Chris Jones replacement.
That's one of those where it's like based on the team that picked him, you feel like it's a better pick than you might expect. It's like if the Jets would have done it, been like, all right, whatever. The Chiefs do it, it's like, well, shit. What do they know? I don't know how true it is, but I was seeing people saying that, like, coming into the season last year, that it was looking like he was going to be like a top 5, top 10 pick, but then he just had a fucking terrible season. The Jets pick is made. Troy says Goodell kind of looks like Chucky. Yes, I made this joke just for the drop.
You stupid bitch! You filthy slut!
Those are all the classics.
I'm assuming that's the drop you wanted? For the 3rd time tonight, Buffalo are on the clock. Maybe this time we'll actually make a pick.
Or will they? Jets select Omar Cooper Jr., wide receiver, Indiana.
I half expected Vegas to trade back into the back end of the first round to take him. Give
Would've made
Mendoza
sense.
someone he's comfortable with.
So they got Bailey, Sadiq, and Omar Cooper Jr. It's not bad. Two receiving options and an edge. That's pretty solid. Dan Orsini's interested in the Samuel Adams trade.
Your cousin from Boston.
They fucking did it again, huh?
They fucking did it again. Brian Bean, I want your fucking head.
Did they get their second round pick back?
Luke had 2 teams, and neither one he gets to see a first round pick.
Yeah, so it was the one that went through all the trouble of setting this up, so I feel bad. I mean, if you want, I'll come on and talk about whoever Green Bay picks tomorrow.
Titans are on the clock.
Boo, fucking Titans. I was hoping Buffalo got their pick back.
I fucking want Brandon Bean's head.
Well, Luke, you're like, oh, I expected more trades. Here you go.
It was like 3 times or 4
This isn't what I meant.
They're just trying to please you as best as they can.
That's fucking wild. I mean, theoretically, Pig puts them at pick 3 tomorrow. Speak up, Randy. Speak up. So hurry up, Roger. Hurry up.
Well, there's the edge rushers that the Titans needed.
Right on, that makes sense. Titans select Keldrick Falk, edge Auburn.
Why the hell do I have to cheer for two teams with shit general managers that seem to have weird immunity? Fucking Bean and fucking Eiserman.
So, I mean, off the top of your head, whose left pick would you want in that position?
We're down to the final pick.
Trade.
Buffalo has traded up with Seattle.
They give them all the picks that they traded for.
Still haven't released any details on the trade.
We gave up pick 31, pick 69,
Nice.
and pick 165 for pick 35, 66, and 101. Brandon Bean, I want your fucking head. Breaking news. What's that? Brandon Bean is on the Epstein list.
That doesn't do anything in the NFL.
Fucking cunt.
They literally asked Goodell about the fucking Giants owner that actually was in the list, and he was like, yeah, we'll look into that. And then that was the end of it. Finally home, but my daughter wants me to play, and the draft is almost over, so I'm not going to come on. Sorry, fellas.
Yeah, we're literally down to the final pick.
Hey, I grew up without a dad, and I'm just fine. Stop being an ass. Coward. Coward. No trade.
Told you, babe.
You're the one that tells me I'm not allowed to sing.
I've never said that.
Brandon Bean's head, please. Well, whose is back? Mustier than ever. Yeah, I mean.
Roger.
Another Make-A-Wish kid.
That made Matt leave. I'm just fed up with these fucking Make-A-Wish kids. I gotta say, it's a pretty underwhelming pick anyway, so it's a shame that it's taking as long as it is.
Wow.
Like I said, it was underwhelming.
I'm just going to quickly hop into a Discord server and watch a friend have an aneurysm.
Very good. 32 Seattle Seahawks select Jadarian Price running back Notre Dame.
2 Notre Dame running backs in the first round.
Because taking the second running back in the depth chart always works. So. Like I'm trying to think of a time where that actually did work out, and I can't think of anything. I can only think of 2 examples where it did not work out.
With that, the first round of the 2026 NFL Draft is in the books.
Buffalo is feverishly trying to trade the 35th pick already. We'll see if they can do this.
Trade is in.
They're going to try to become the first team to trade away all of the year's draft picks. Let's see. Live next year. Can we have a bingo card for all the medical conditions of the Make-A-Wish kids? Because I'd have a full card this year.
Right.
That is a bit of a bummer that they doubled down on the Make-A-Wish children. I don't know what's up with them. Also, whose wish is it to make a pick in the NFL? Like, they don't even get to choose the player. They just get to read the card.
Imagine they got to choose the player.
The Seattle Seahawks are like, Diego Pavia. Like, fuck. I think the Browns should allow somebody to do that anyway. It's not like they're going to win anything. Just let a kid make a pick. My conspiracy theory on that is it's just they cheaped out. It's like they don't have to actually give the kid like a game ticket. Like you can just get the kid out there for relatively cheap to make a pick.
And get paid for it.
Mm-hmm.
All right, well, I'm going to hop off here, try to figure out what Buffalo's next couple trades will be. Get that together.
Sounds good. See you, Matty.
It was good seeing you guys.
Got it.
Talk with y'all later.
Peace.
Later.